long forgotten, when realms of stone and fire were yet unclaimed. There rose a knight, noble and bold, sworn not to king nor crown, but to a destiny forged by hand and heart. Sir Pandemonium. He set forth into the wild yonder, through forests thick with mystery, across deserts scorched by sun and time. Beneath the mountains where monsters dwell, he shall battle beasts of darkness, bend the elements to his will. For this is no mere journey, it is the forging of legend, the rise of a realm that shall echo through the halls of history. Behold, the land of Pandemonium, and the tale of Sir Pandemonium begins.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to BlockHunter SMP. Today is going to be a very fun episode, guys. Today we're going to be working on the pathway out of our settlement and possibly doing a bridge as well, because now that we got the residential area done, it's time to build a path. That way we can head on out and find our next venture. We do have one more building to do and an entire custom forest to build, but today I feel like it's a smart idea to get the path set up. That way we can place the trees where we want it, because we want to make the pathway horse accessible, right? So we can ride our horses to Nox's house and do all those things. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna go together, and it's gonna look weird in the beginning of this, okay? Because we only really have one of the blocks we're gonna be using, which is this coarse dirt. And as you can see right here, I've already kind of started it. So all this is coarse dirt, right? And these little breaks you see here, it's gonna be rooted dirt. You know, I was looking up some like pictures online of pathways, because I want it to be natural, because it's in a forest, so it's not gonna be, you know, stone and like all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be more natural. It's gonna be like muddy dirt and stuff. So this path is gonna go all the way this way. If we follow the torch line, the torches are like a rough kind of shape. That way it's not just straight, it kind of curves in sections and all of that jazz. But like I've said countless times, everything you see around me besides where these torches are and how wide the path is gonna be, it's gonna have the custom trees we've been building back there. So it's gonna be super sick. We're gonna come up here to this little waterway, and right here, this is where the bridge is gonna go. I do have a plan for the bridge, which is why I said we're probably building this guy today, and I think it's super sweet. So we will get that done once the pathway is done, because I think that'd be super sick. But let's go back over to where we were over here and start this little coarse dirt pathway. I gotta be careful here because I know it's a single block wide, like that's a giant hole right there. If we come over here, right, we have these guys. This pathway is 4 blocks wide. I want to make it kind of oh, I don't want to do that, that's for sure. Do something like that, and to make it easy so we don't get confused, we'll do that. It's gonna get a little weird because it's on a curve. We do have to kind of gotta make it look a little saucy. All right, it's gonna look really weird because it's kind of curving around, but we have to keep the ow. We gotta keep the 4. As long as we keep the 4, we'll be chilling. Like right there, can't do that. That is not how it's supposed to be. Isn't it be like that? Is that some? Yeah, we can do that. That'll be fine. Because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be super cool when we get it all. When it's all said and done, and it's ow. Or like that. Come out here. And this is where it's going to get a little weird because we do have to fill in the gaps that we just kind of covered here. I think this right here is going to be super sweet. And as we get closer to the curve, we can do something like this. Right here, I think, is a good spot to start the curve. Oh, look, you can put torches down. We can do something like that. We'll put a coarse dirt line here so we know that that is where it's stopping, because we're going to put little slabs here. That way we can kind of run up even if we're walking, you know, because we want it to feel immersive. So like when you're walking through here, it's going to look super sweet. And I think the cool thing about it is because the rooted dirt and coarse dirt are so similar, the grass won't like turn into grass. It'll stay rooted dirt. So we'll do some stuff like this. We might actually keep this guy here, make that a rooted dirt. It's gonna take a lot of coarse dirt. Luckily, we do have a silk touch shovel, so we don't have to worry about getting flint with the gravel. We'll do something like that. So all of these empty spots are gonna be the rooted dirt, and I think it's good transition from where the settlements pathway comes through, which is this one right here. And the direction is going to here. That's super sweet rooted dirt. Oh yeah, it's gonna look super sweet. We do have to go on an adventure and find rooted dirt, which I will be doing later on in the episode because it's gonna take a fat minute. And we'll do something like this just to make it continue on. I think what we'll do to kind of give it a little more detail, we're also going to detail around the pathway too. I might put like some stones and stuff around the pathway to give it a little more like depth. So what we can do is we can grab some of these guys and our mossy stone, make a couple, not these. Make like 18 for now. We don't need a lot. And then we can start the little staircases, because I think the staircases are what's gonna make this super sweet. Oh yeah, this is gonna look super. I'm excited, guys. We'll do something like this. Like that. Because this is 2 here, so technically it goes to here. Oop. This is what I'm talking about. We got to be careful because it is going to be very dangerous whilst building this pathway. I didn't think it through when I did this, because it should have been 2 blocks covered, not just 1. So we go at it like this way, right? Okay, this is 3, so it goes here. This is 4, so it goes there. We kind of gotta be mindful of that. Do something like that. So see, this is what's underneath this path. Big old hole. So we don't want to fall because we're not trying to die. I think for this one we can go 2 more this way just because that's where the staircase is leading. A little bit of terraforming there. We're gonna grab our bed because I'm not trying to deal with the baddies. This little section is where it's gonna get a little weird, because we do have these guys. I should leave my bed out because, knowing me, I'll forget to sleep and it'll be all bad. we do something like that. This one's going to be a little different because the pathway is so small. I think we can do something like this. And here we can go like that. Which, oh god, I've been playing a lot of Hightail recently, and I just got done recording a new video. Actually, I think that at the time this episode goes up, it'll already be out. But the hotkeys for stuff are so different that it takes a second to get used to what it needs to be. We'll do something like that, and then those guys will be rooted dirt. I think that'll be. Go into free cam real quick. Oh yeah, that'll look pretty good. A little wide right there, and we'll go this way. I think that'll be good because like even like right there, it looks super sweet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go kick it into super fast build mode real quick. Get you guys a little overview of me finishing this path. And we'll come back and build that bridge, I think, and save the rooted dirt for last. I'll be right back, guys. Just like that, guys, the pathway is mostly complete. I say mostly because, well, we obviously don't have that rooted dirt that we need to finish it all the way up. As you can see, we've got a nice path going all the way to the bridge over here, or the future bridge over here, which is right here, which is what we're going to start right now. So what we're actually going to do to start, we're going to take down this first little cobblestone little line I got right here. Then we're going to go pick up all of our cobblestone because cobblestone is like a very important block right now. Like I don't have a lot of it. Like I've got a decent amount, but I don't have a lot. So I definitely need to save it while I can. But we're gonna start here. This little chest right here has everything we're gonna need. I might need a little, like I don't know if it's exact amounts of what I need, but it'll be good enough. Good enough to start. We'll take our cobblestone walls, our smokers, and these guys here, and these guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to plop down our bed and sleep the night away so it's not dark. Gonna be great. I can't wait for this bridge to be done. Once this bridge is done, then we can start figuring out the ways over to Nox's house. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna place a stone brick wall here and here. We're gonna get out our smokers here and here. Nope, missed. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, right here, here, and then technically when we get to it, we'll get onto that guy over there. We'll come back here, we'll get rid of our the stone brick walls. We'll put fence gates up on these guys, like so. And we'll put these guys away for a second. We'll get our spruce wood stairs and our slabs and some trapdoors. We'll go boom, boom, boom. And then we can bring back our smoker here. Hop over here. Bada bing. While I was getting everything set up, I did go ahead and change the blocks underneath the water to some mossy cobblestone to give it that, you know, aged effect. We got that going so far. We're gonna come back in here. We'll do the same. Oh, okay, there we go. We'll do the same exact thing we did on that side, just mirror it over here. So stair, slab, trapdoor, slab. Come in here, and we're facing the smokers inside, so we get this cool texture, this cool back texture here. It's the first time I'm actually like using a functional block as a, what do you want to call it, as a like a detail block. While we're here, actually, we can just put these guys here, jump across, put these guys here, and just continue on the other side. The cool thing, I think that's the cool thing about bridges, is that they are usually, most of the time, symmetrical, right? So what's on one side is going to be on the other. So once you get a design set in stone, you're pretty much chilling. Now we're going to bring back our stone brick wall. Put some walls on the, nope, not there. Walls on top of these smokers. Okay, we made it cool. Boom, boom. If I go over here and here, I'll get those ones later. Oh gosh. Okay. So now we're gonna grab our fences and our fence gates. This is where something cool happens. We're gonna put a fence gate in the middle, and then a fence in the middle, and then gates on the side. We'll do the same thing on all 4 sides. That's not what I needed you to do. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, there we go. Since we're here, we'll boom and boom. Perfect. Perfect. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, see, that's gonna look super sweet. And then from the sides, gonna look really cool too. I might make this a stone brick, the one right underneath the smoker, just cause. I think it'll be a little less like cut off right there. But now we're gonna need our what's it called? Our trapdoors, and then we're gonna nope, we're gonna do boom, boom, boom. And a double. And we'll do one more here. There's trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Slab, slab, slab. I'm gonna need more slabs. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Slab, slab, slab. Slab, slab. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. We'll do slabs there, and we'll do the same thing on that side. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab more slabs, finish up the top of the bridge, and I will be right back. All right, we're back, guys. I got that bridge floor pretty much done, but we're not done yet. We have a tad bit of detail work to do involving these buttons, and it's not all 15. It's only like 8, I believe. And then we have the last little step which is these campfires. And then I also have my lanterns with me to light it up. That way you can see it when you're traveling. Also went ahead and cleaned it up, but look at this bridge, guys. We got a nice little bridge going into here. Currently, it goes into trees, which is, you know, gonna have to change here in the future. But we're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna put buttons. I didn't even realize you can do that. On the backs here for like just a little, that's that tad bit of detail work. Oh, and there we go. So it's something that you won't really see, but it's there. So now we're gonna get our lanterns, and the lantern's gonna go here, 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 here. On the other side as well, here and here, and here and here. This is an even blocked bridge, so I don't think, I was gonna put lanterns on these walls, but I don't think we're gonna need them. So now comes the fun part. These campfires, I don't know if I have enough. Okay, so with our campfires right here on this block, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back and we're going to extinguish them all. And this is gonna make it so we have that extra little bit of detail. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not gonna have enough. All right, I'm gonna have to make more campfires. Yep. Let's go ahead and get these last few campfires in. Oh yeah, this thing looks sweet. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. It gives us that little height elevation. We still can't get over. We got a cool view. Oh, guys. Super sweet. And then if we can come over on this side. Hey, Piggy. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks super sick. Oh, dude. I'm very happy with that bridge. That bridge is super cool. Okay. Yep. Already in love with it. Once these trees are probably going to go, because we have to figure out where we want the pathway to go, because I know Nox is over there, so it's going to be a long pathway going all the way. We went through this forest. Now I'm not going to do this forest over here. This is going to be just like the normal Minecraft generated forest. But we'll be building like little like a tavern and stuff on the way there. But look at that, guys. It's slowly starting to evolve, and I am loving every second of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, so good. Whoa. But now it is time to go ahead and try and find some rooted dirt so we can finish this pathway. And I'm gonna go get geared up and start the adventure. And if I find any, I will bring you guys back. Guys, I have been venturing for so long, but I have finally found what looks to be 2 azalea trees. As you see, I've already dug it out on that one. And this is definitely another one. This one's underwater though. These are the trees we need to find to get the rooted dirt. That looks so weird. What is that? Oh, this is a little dried grass. But these are what we need to find a stupid amount of rooted dirt. It's the best way to find it because they only spawn under azalea trees, right? So you can farm it, right? You can grow these trees, but you only get one piece of dirt. The fastest way to get a lot of it is to find the trees in the wild, because the rooted dirt will go all the way down in a 5x5 area, all the way down to a lush cave. So we are gonna go ahead and get all this rooted dirt, and I'm gonna dig this out and I'll come back to you, and then we'll go ahead and go the one underwater as well. Give me a second. Okay guys, so I dug out those 2 trees, right? Got ourselves almost a stack, 52, 12 away from a full stack. But you guys see that behind me? You see that thing moving over there? We done found ourselves a camel. Look at him. Look at him hanging out. Oh, he's taking a nap. Hey bud, how you doing? Super sweet. Hey bud, super cool. I wanted to show you that. I don't want to hit him now. That guy's crazy. But now that I found one, I'm gonna continue on exploring, and I will be back when we are back at the house and I've got the rest of my inventory filled with it. So I will be right back. Also, I need to write down these coordinates real quick for the boys, because this is a massive desert. But like I said, I will be right back after it's gonna be right back for you guys, but it'll be hours for me because I gotta go and find some rooted dirt. Now let's go ahead and put this rooted dirt in and see what the path looks like. 80% done, because again, we're gonna do a little texturing around. Oh wait, oh, you can break it with your hand too and it doesn't go away. That's awesome. I'll see. I think it's gonna be so subtle that it's just perfect, if that makes any sense. Let's get up here real quick. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. That looks fantastic with the bridge over there at the end too. Oh dude, that right there, super sweet. All right, so I was talking about little boulders and stuff, right? Now we can tell you're on the pathway here. Oh guys, it's turning out so much better than I anticipated it to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up to the bridge, and I will be right back. Future Panda here, guys. So we're doing a little voiceover here over these time lapses of the finished product, because my outro clip actually got corrupted and it was super skippy, and I couldn't give you guys that. It was really bad. But that's gonna do it here for episode 11 on the BlockHunter SMP server. We got a lot done, guys. We got a pathway connecting the settlement to the new bridge onto like the mainland towards Knox's area. But if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. If you want to be notified for when I do upload a video, whether that is Minecraft or Hightail, hit that little bell notification. And as always, guys, my name is Sir Pandemonium, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Also, by the way, these little cinematics that I got, so sick. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week.